Many sports are excluding Russian athletes from competing, including the International MMA Federation. What are your thoughts on the UFC continuing on as usual? How political should sport get? UFC politics. At Dan Hartema at UFC, we shouldn't be punishing people for being born on the wrong patch of dirt. Especially with the fact that many Russian people don't support the war and have been protesting against it. At Dan Hartema at UFC till there is an International MMA Federation. At Minga Encore at UFC there is. IMAF is the governing body of amateur MMA. They just excluded Russia and Belarus. At Dan Hartema at UFC has always been an unbiased company, that's why I love it. Fighters should be excluded as it's their bread and butter. At Raspberry P76 I don't know about that. Dana very publicly supported Trump, donated a large amount of money to his campaign, and hosted him in NY for Masvidal v Diaz. At Dan Hartema at UFC I think they should wait until March 20th and then do as they please. At Scott Pete 1 at UFC. It's an awkward situation, but personally I'd like all of the Russian fighters to be allowed to continue competing. Sport has always been something with the capability of bringing nations together, and athletes have powerful voices that can influence change. At Dan Hartema Super Naive Dan, we need pressure from all sides, and at the end of the day they are representing Putin's regime. I agree that is tough on the individual though, but these are unprecedented times and actions by Russia. At Robert Bernios I think it's super naive to assume that they are all representing Putin's regime. One of them might have the courage to speak out. If we remove that opportunity, then the message never gets spoken and there is less internal condemnation of the invasion from Russia. At Dan Hartema I guess what I mean is that sports people represent their country, regardless of personal preference. I personally feel the pressure of a blanket ban is more important than letting individuals compete under his flag. I mean no disrespect Dan, each opinion is valid as the other. At Robert Bernios yes, and their country is all of the people resisting the war as well. The danger with exclusion, and with long-term sanctions, is that you create an echo chamber for Putin's propaganda, and the financial hardships become the West's fault.